Hello friends, let's have a look at the latest developments from the commodity sector today. Let's begin with Sri Lanka's rice production, which has been facing disruptions earlier. Now it is expected to recover in 2026 and 7 marketing year, with output forecast to reach about 3.45 million metric tons, signaling a steady rebound after recent disruptions. The recovery is supported by improved yields and government assistance to farmers, but challenges remain from adverse weather conditions and global supply uncertainties. Structural vulnerabilities and external pressures continue to pose risks, even as the sector shows signs of stabilization and gradual growth. Let's discuss the second latest development. What's going on between India and Nepal in context of ethanol exports? Recently, India has initiated discussions with Nepal to export ethanol as a part of broader push to expand energy cooperation across South Asia. A delegation recently visited Nepal proposing adoption of 10% ethanol blending in fuel, while exports of first-generation ethanol are currently restricted. The government is considering easing norms in response to demand from neighboring countries. Particularly, this move is expected to strengthen rural income, support farmers, and enhance regional energy ties within the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation framework, while advancing India's ethanol blending goals. Here comes the third latest development. Relentless rainfall in Tripura has damaged more than 6,000 hectares of agricultural and horticultural land, impacting over 32,000 farmers across the state. Preliminary estimates peg crop losses at over 21,000 metric tons, with financial losses around 59 crore. The damage caused by flooding and waterlogging and soil erosion has been most severe in South Tripura. Moreover, authorities have activated relief measures, including deploying response teams, improving drainage, and advising farmers on alternative cropping patterns to mitigate further losses. The fourth latest development is related to wheat procurement in Madhya Pradesh, where logistical and technical hurdles were disrupted the procurement. Now seen picked up a pace since the hurdles were resolved. Over 80% of farmers have completed slot bookings, while issues related to gunny bags, transport, and digital registration systems have been addressed. Procurement is now running smoothly across all 4 districts of the constituency, improving efficiency at mandis and ensuring quicker payments to farmers during the ongoing Rabi season. Now it's time for the fifth latest development, which is about US oil exports. It have been risen by over 30% since the ongoing blockade of Strait of Hormuz, as global supply disruptions push buyers toward American crude. The closure of the key shipping route triggered by the 2026 Iran conflict has severely limited Middle Eastern exports, prompting a shift in global trade flows. Increased demand from Europe and Asia has driven the surge, helping the US capture a larger share of the market. However, the situation has also contributed to higher global prices and continued volatility in the energy markets. So friends, overall across agriculture and energy, global trends show mixed stability and disruption, while Sri Lanka, India, Nepal, and Madhya Pradesh reflect recovery and policy-driven efficiency. Tripura highlights climate vulnerability in farming. Meanwhile, geopolitical shocks are reshaping oil trade, boosting US exports, but increasing price volatility, underscoring fragile global supply chain interdependence. We'll keep you updated with more such latest developments in the commodity sector. Till then, stay safe and stay informed, and thanks for watching.